case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The case of Thomas v. Washington Gaslight Company picked up where the Virginia Workmen's Compensation Act and the District of Columbia's Workmen's Compensation Act appeared to fall short. At the heart of the matter was whether the District of Columbia ought to recognize a disability award granted to a petitioner under the Virginia Workmen's Compensation Act. It was a case of state versus federal jurisdiction, and the question of whether the original award should prohibit the petitioner from seeking a supplemental award from the district. Initiated due to a work-related injury, the petitioner initially received disability benefits under Virginia state law. Yet, the lower court's decision stipulated that the District of Columbia must acknowledge this award, a mandate that would prevent the petitioner from receiving any additional compensation. However, in a surprising turn of events, the Court of Appeals challenged this ruling and claimed that the district should not be barred from awarding further compensation. The Supreme Court was tasked with resolving this conflict. In a landmark decision, the court found that the full faith and credit clause, which might ordinarily prevent a second award, should not be applied in such a prohibitory manner. Thus, the principle set in Magnolia Petroleum Company v. Hunt was overruled. It established instead that indeed, a state cannot prevent another state from awarding supplemental compensation if the second state could have applied its own workmen's compensation law. Reversing the Court of Appeals' judgment, this ruling proved to be a defining moment in labor law. It was a decision that forwarded not just the rights of one individual, but the potential rights of many, acknowledging that the jurisdiction of one state should not dictate or hinder the procedures of another. It was in this decision that the court sent forth a powerful message of worker protection, affirming the right of employees to seek the most viable and beneficial forum for their compensation claims. As such, the case was set for a revisit in the lower courts, thus opening the door for reparative justice for workers across the United States.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.